welcome back to another week of building the Caldercraft HMS Victory. As you can see, we're going to be working on the copper plates, and I dare say this is probably going to take anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks to get done. So this is really more or less just going to be an update video showing where we're at, because as I said, it's going to take quite a while, and all I'm planning on doing in the beginning is just doing the straight lines, and I'm going to be stopping just before where the bow meets the stem of the ship, because I'll do all that together, because that'll be a little bit more interesting. So I'll actually show you a bit of that being done. The instructions don't actually go into very much saying what's involved, and this is my first time copper plating a ship, so I'm sort of going to be making it up as I go along. Try that again. That's better. So I've got a friend that's actually building this ship as well, and he was saying it takes 3,200 copper plates to do the lower part of the hull. So as I said, this is going to take quite some time. I've done, as you can see, a little bit on the other side just to give myself an idea of what I'm in for. I should probably say this is definitely not going to be a tutorial type video, because naturally it's the first time doing it, so I certainly can't tell other people how to do it. I'm literally just seeing how I go at this point. So yeah, the next video I'll actually show a bit more at the front and the back of the ship. That'll be a little bit more interesting than all this middle section, which is just literally straight lines at this point. I've reached the point at the bow where it's going to have to start meeting up that point there. So let's do a test fit. So I'm going to have to trim it just to follow that curve, because through here I'm going to have plank, well not plank, but do the coppering separately to this section. So I'm just going to pen to mark that. Brilliant. So now I'll just do another piece just right into that corner, and that'll be that row done. So cut another piece out exactly the same as that last one. And then as I bring each layer down, I just continue to meet it up at that point there, and then later we will put the copper plating on that stem part there. But momentarily see where I am. I started moving up the bow here and adding the the copper plating to the front stem. I actually painted the join copper, so if there are any tiny gaps where the copper plates meet, you shouldn't really be able to tell because of that copper painting that's in there. Mainly concentrating at the moment of just filling a part of this middle section up, because that's quite quick and easy by comparison with cutting and shaping the copper plates at the front. And then at the rear, it's going to be sort of like when we do planking the ship, these are going to start to follow the curve to the stern, so we're going to end up exactly the same as we did with the planking. You'll have gaps that will need to be filled, just like adding steelers that we did when we planked it. So I'm going to continue just doing this section up through here, and I'll probably leave the video there, and then what I'll do in the next video, I'll actually go into a bit more detail showing adding this section through here, so you can see how I'm doing it. As I said, I've never done this before, so I wouldn't take what I'm saying as gospel. This is just the way I've found that I'm managing to do it. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know. And then I'll do the same in the next video of filling those gaps in the stern. So I'll see how much I get done, come back, and then we'll wrap the video up. Okay, that's as far as up, so I'm going to go through the middle. So what I'm going to do now is from this point forward I'm going to go to the bow and then go to the stern. The next video I'll have a lot more of making that join around there between the stem of the ship and the copper plates coming around, doing that join, and then also at the stern, as this comes around, these are going to start curving up, creating natural gaps, so we'll be cutting plates to fit that gap as well. One thing I will say, here and there, I don't know if you can actually see it, it's almost impossible to not get little bits of CA glue on the plates. I found that if I use 100% acetone on it, it actually does remove it. So that actually works quite well. So when I get further through it, I'll actually be going through and tidying this all up to get rid of those little spots here and there. So thanks for joining me, and hope to see you next time. Cheers.